Mr. President, Madam President, our fellow members from the EPP family, this meeting we are having right now is completely under different circumstances that we had 2 weeks ago. You are well aware of what's happening on the ground. This is the biggest tragedy and the biggest drama after the Second World War. Could you imagine that in Europe, a Nazi-style ruler, who is President Putin, committing atrocities and manslaughter in Europe, trying to take over an independent country, trying actually to kill innocent people, sheltering humanitarian corridors, and threatening the free world, including the EU and NATO? Let me get into very practical issues. What is needed right now for Ukraine? You are well aware that we need first to deter, then to stop Putin, and then to withdraw Russian troops from the Ukrainian territory. In order to deter and to stop Putin, we need to have very durable and capable Ukrainian military. Fighter jets, missiles to air-to-surface missiles, anti-tank weaponry. So this request is well known to the world. Let me skip to the economic issues. Americans already decided to set an embargo on the Russian oil and gas. I kindly request you, our European friends, to set up full and complete embargo on both oil and gas. I do understand that there are different debates over the ability of the European Union to cope without Russia. In my humble opinion, you can do it, and this is in the interest of the world and you. The pattern I would offer to you is similar to the Iranian one. If you decide, and I hope you're gonna decide, to set a full and complete embargo on Russian oil and gas, you can apply the same pattern that was applied in Iran. You're well aware that Iran is allowed to sell its energy products to the world, but all the revenues that collected from all this selling collected and stockpiled on a separately designated escrow account. If you do the same, if you allow Russians to sell gas and oil to Europe, then you designate a specially facilitated European bank, and not even a single penny will go back to Russia. It will be at the escrow account, and this escrow account could be opened only until Russia meets all criteria. The key criteria is Russia has to stop the war. Russia has to withdraw its military. In terms of LNG products, Europe is completely capable for a complete shutdown of Russian LNG to the European Union. The third issue is that, look, the heating season is actually over, and European Union has a grace period how to get rid of the Russian dependence on oil and gas, because it's not an energy in Russia. It's no longer an energy product. This is another Putin's weapon against the free world. We ask you to shut down all SWIFT operations with the Russian banks, because there are still few Russian banks can easily transfer its money using the SWIFT system. And I kindly request you to impose a complete ban on issuing visas to Russian people and to Putin's cronies, to their family members, to those who live in the European Union, to those who send their corrupted monies from Russia to Europe, and to wrap up every single day sanctions. Russian economy and Russian people have to feel the pain, because everything that Putin is doing in Ukraine, this is the crime against humanity. He is committing war crimes. So if we stand together, if we are united, we will definitely prevail. Slava Ukraini, God save Ukraine.